Seneca said, "He who is brave is free." Because to be free is to face your fear. It's to intentionally step into the chaos of life, and in doing so, unshackle yourself from fear's restraint. He who is brave is free because freedom is only obtained in pushing past the original restriction and hesitance. Freedom is moving through the haze and carving out a life on your own terms. As someone who spent time on both sides of the fence, I can tell you, I lived a pretty substantial portion of my life playing scared, lacking the courage to step into what was meaningful, right? Playing someone else's game, which, even if you win, is just a reminder that you are living in the shadows of life. But should you approach the other side, should you find the courage to step through, you'll see that the walls that once surrounded you were self-made. The layers of concrete that inhibited your freedom and your opportunity, they were built by you. And just as you built them up, you can tear them down. See, there's a life others would like you to live. There are things others would like you to say. There are beliefs others would like you to believe. And it would be easier to chant along, to nod your head and conform. But it would certainly not make you free. See, freedom is taking head on that thing you've been scared to do. But on the other side there's more, and you refuse to deprive yourself of it. Freedom is saying what you believe because even though it may be unconventional or different, even though it may be deemed unacceptable, it's in your heart what you believe. Freedom is going not where others have gone, but where your soul leads you, through new landscapes and towards distant horizons. Which brings us to the question of all questions. Can you find the strength? Can you dig deep and unveil a world unrecognizable to most? Can you move beyond the facade of reality as it is now and construct something truly meaningful? If he who is brave is free, then we must remind ourselves that courage is the spark that ignites the next chapter of life. We must remind ourselves that the discomfort is worth it. The doubt will be transformed into answers. And sure, pushing through that resistance is not easy, but nothing is more difficult to carry with you than the knowledge that you chose to live in a cell of your own making. So here's to finding the strength, the courage, and the self-belief to live free.